We'll use TI-30Xa calculator to find the binomial probability. So in this example, we want to get exactly 2 successes, which means x is equal to 2, and the number of trials is equal to n, which is equal to 3, and the probability of a single success is the p, which is equal to 0.4. So first we'll use the combination method in this calculator to find this number, and then with the second method we'll use the factorials. So first there are like 3 parts, right? The first part is the 3 choose 2. So in order to find this, we should write the term, the 3 first, right? So 3, and then the next step is to find the function which will do this calculation, the choose 3. As you can see above the number 8, there is with green letters the NCR, right, which is the combination. So we will use that function, the NCR, which is above the number 8, to find this this combination. So in order to use this, we should press the second button first, second, the green, and then the 8, which means we will use the NCR, right? And then the next part is to press the 2, which is the number at the bottom, and then equality. So this 3 means the 3, it's the calculation of this first part, right? This is equal to 3. So this means that there are 3 ways to choose 2 objects from a set of 3 total objects. Then we have 2 more parts. We should multiply by 0.4 squared and then multiply by 0.6. So we multiply by 0.4 squared, and then the last part is a 0.6. So we multiply by 0.6, and this is the probability that we were looking for, right? Now we'll do the same thing, but this time we'll use the factorials. So we know that this combination, the 3 choose 2, is equal to this fraction of the factorials, right? So let's redo this calculation, but this time using the factorials. In the numerator we have 3 factorial. So in this calculator, to press the factorial, we can see that it's above the number 3, there is a green x factorial number, right? X factorial with a green color, right? So in order to use this function, we should go in the second again and press the 3, which 3 means x factorial, 3 factorials in other words in our case. So the 3 factorial, the numerator is equal to 6, but the denominator, as we can see, it's 2 factorial multiplied by 3 minus 2 factorial. 3 minus 2 is equal to 1, and 1 factorial is equal to 1. So in other words, we should just divide by 2 factorial, because any number multiplied by 1 is the same number, right? So we divide by 2 factorial. 2. Again, to use the factorial function, we should go at the second and then press the 3, which means x factorial, 2 factorial in other words. And then the next thing is to press the equality. So again, we found that 3 choose 2 is equal to 3, which means there are 3 ways to choose 2 objects from a set of 3 total objects, right? Then we multiply by the second part, which is 0.4 squared, and then we multiply by this last part, which is 0.6, right? And as you can see, we found exactly the same number probability.